You routinely come through here and run plates or what?
Yeah.
Is it like a safety issue or something or what? Don't get alarmed. I'm here all the time.
Yeah, no,
I see you guys up here all the time. I was just talking to Sue, Lakewood ones that are by the church.
Yeah.
And I know that area, is
for sure.
Yeah, when I had asked,
well, it's kind of weird because like Jeffco, a lot of times we're very segmented. So like none of this area is ours except for just this area. So like everything around here, that's not ours. Everything on the other side.
So when you mean jurisdiction-wise, right?
Jurisdiction, yeah. So
like that. So that was one of my questions too.
Yeah.
Like this would be like a park ranger type of thing. So that's all. Take it. Yeah, this is real, just interaction. This ain't. I'm having my cucumber brother and just about to walk my dog. But like I said, my question is just like that. Like to me, I understand the jurisprudence of this state, just kind of stuff. I'm not some ignorant, but I'm not antagonistic. That's what I'm saying. My question was really
totally cool.
Oh shit, like I've seen this. I don't know, same car. I'm not paying attention to the unit numbers. That's not that. Oh, who's that?
It should always be Jeffco though, because nobody else. Like you said, we're talking about jurisdiction. So like this, it's real weird because this area right here is our only jurisdiction around here. Then everything else is like Lakewood.
That's why. So it's like even here in the like this. Park or whatever for Jefferson?
Yeah, so like a lot of times, for example...
So it wouldn't be park ranger that came here if somebody got called or something like that?
They'll still be here, but if they need help, if they need law enforcement help...
But what I'm trying to say is Jefferson County still has jurisdiction on...
Correct.
That's one of those coin tosses I was wondering around. That's what I was just asking, like, well, like without being a dick, like I know the little... When you come up with a camera or something.
I like talking about this stuff. But
I appreciate the interaction though too. For real, this is just an understanding of that's why you guys come around. So it's not like some. You see what I'm saying? So it's not looking like you're antagonizing the public either, or something like that too. You know what I mean?
A lot of times we'll get called here, even just this parking lot and then the one right down there. Abandoned vehicles,
people overnight camping. Yep. The area. Yeah, I get it.
So a lot of times we just cruise through, just make sure everything's
cool, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because then most of the time, like I'll take off and go way north. So if I have a chance and we're not busy, then I'll cruise through here and just see.
Gotcha. That's what because I've been here. I work over at the Bay, whatever it is over here. We're doing some temp service stuff right now. So I'm in the area. And I have a dog, so I take it out here. But I've seen the Jefferson come through here, and that's my understanding is jurisdiction-wise. I was like, why are they coming through here?
You got the high school over there too. So during lunch periods, these kids will go across the street to the park.
Okay.
That's where they hang out. And they fight, and so then we get called.
You guys always getting them calls,
just because they're across the street.
Okay.
And so we're like, really, man? We got to come all the way over here for some kids fighting.
And then you might as well just do your loop into here and do your ZERP and report, whatever it is.
So a lot of times, if we can, we'll like during school, like Monday through Friday, we'll have one of the units that'll actually drive up into that area and just kind of hang out for an hour, just so we can deter.
Yeah, so when I talked to the guys over there too, I understood that the private parking lot, the church, that's a bad area. They do want you guys' presence over there.
Yeah.
But I had walked up, asked the same thing. One of them got irate, the other one kind of understood. Like, I'm just asking questions. I was like, calm down. And then he was like, they actually like us here. I'm like, yeah, I actually like you here too. Like, actually, like I'm in the area too. It's all good. But so I'm not one of these. I'm John, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm not antagonistic or anything, but this is one of those, like, I was like, I'm sitting there eating, and I was like, I've seen Jefferson come through a couple times, and I know Park Ranger comes here, and then this kind of was like, well, you know what I mean? Like, that was my question, was like, do you guys have jurisdiction, or is it kind of like, I understand this is still Jefferson, so you're going to do your rounds and shit like that.
Well, and so, like, it's just one of those weird gray areas, too, because we're unincorporated. So unless there's something, like, for example, let's say I was driving the street to come in and there's a car in front of me and they've got no license plate, right?
Okay, yeah.
Technically, that's not my area, but I mean, I can still pull somebody over.
Gotcha. You're still sheriff, right? Yeah, I get it.
I mean, I don't go into other jurisdictions looking to, like...
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's when you start getting the kickbacks. Right. What are you doing back over there?
Like, why are you in our area all the time?
We didn't call you.
But if I see something that's blatantly, like...
Yeah, no. You have to put on the. You can't ignore.
Right now, if somebody's driving in front of me and they're like, let's say their registration's expired by like 30 days, and they're in some other
I just got a warning over in Denver for just on 2 days ago for the license plate. I had it up here on the thing, and he had given me the CRS saying it's not attached to the front, blah blah blah. And I went to Walmart and I attached it and everything. But I appreciate the discretion of it. It's like just a license plate thing.
Well, like for example, I was driving through and like that Ford Fusion right there. That thing doesn't even register because it's the registration's so old. It's from 2020. So like when I see stuff like that, I'm like, okay, that's weird. So then I'll run as much information I can, see if it's stolen.
And that makes sense. When something doesn't seem right, it's like, all right, now I got to check it real quick. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like that's why why I was over here. I appreciate the cordialness of this instead of seeing it as like I'm just coming over here and no, I'm just asking questions like, why is Jefferson over here when I know it's like kind of like a open park space. It's kind of like a park ranger type of thing. You know what I mean? But it makes sense too. It's still a sheriff. Sheriff's got jurisdiction when I get it. You know what I mean? But do you have a card? I like shout out to
I love being able to talk to people.
Nah, for real. You seem cordial as hell. This is Jay Carter.
Yep, Jason Carter.
Jason, he's chill as hell. No, I appreciate this interaction with you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my dog out and you just go ahead and go back to work, brother, and do what you gotta do. Yeah, you too. You have a good day, man.
Yeah, you too.
Appreciate it.